Hello and welcome to episode 3 of this career mode, and in this episode I decided to finish the whole season. So you're going to see every game up until end of the season really, and we're going to try and finish it because I want to get into the next season. And we've also got a new microphone. This is the Rode NT USB microphone. It's not that expensive. It's on the same level as Blue Yeti's microphone, so it's pretty good. But yeah, it's a great microphone and it's much better than my last one, so my audio quality should be much better. Anyway, let's start. Krylyov is still annoyed. Even though I'm playing him every game, he's like, no, you're not playing me enough, and he's annoyed. We'll have to ignore him for now and just play him as much as we can, and hopefully he will become happy at some point. We've got some decent young players now. We've also promoted that guy right to our first team now. Okay, Morecambe versus Yeovil Town. Let's try and start this episode off with a nice win here. We don't manage to get it in, but we do get a corner here. Can we come and score from this corner? It's into the box now, and it goes over the bar. That's a bit unfortunate, but like Smith here, he's got to score. Surely it's miles wide. What's he playing at? Right, he's got injured as well. That's karma for missing that shot. We get so close. What a save from the goalkeeper off the line. So we decide to sub off Light Smith, and now we've got a chance. Ashraf, he's got to score this. Nope, off the post. He gets completely taken out by the goalkeeper, but apparently that's a foul. Ashraf did something wrong there, clearly, and it's a foul to the other team there. That's a bit unfortunate, but 0-0. We'll have to play a replay for that FA Cup game. And now we've got another not FA Cup game. This is going to be a Checker Trade Trophy game, I think. So this is going to be against Scunthorpe, who are in League 1, and we're away, so it could be a very difficult game. But we'll try our best, and hopefully we'll get something out of this game. If we can get to the next round, that will be amazing. Anyway, probably a chance now, maybe a goal as well. Yes, it is a goal for Scunthorpe. Yeah, that was a good goal really. But our defender decided to leave the man, which is a bit annoying. And then they score again, 2-0. So it's not looking good for us. But can we get a comeback here? I don't know what his teammate's doing there. He's kind of headbutting his back. But anyway, we move on with Ashraf here. Lovely ball to Marindale. Oh, that's a brilliant goal there. What a goal that was. Beautiful pass. And it means it's now 2-1. The comeback is on. Ashraf gets a goal into the top right corner. We've equalised. It's 2-2. Now I've got a chance to get a third and hopefully win this game. I love that guy. He scores so many goals for us. Brusalvo. Oh, his shot is blocked, unfortunately. And this is one of the luckiest goals we have scored. That was unbelievable. It's something the AI would do against us. Ashraf gets the ball there for a bit of a lucky pass. I think it deflects off a defender, then bounces on top of his head with the absolute perfect touch on top of his head here. As you can see, then he just smashes it in, and I did a time finish by accident and got a red on that, and somehow it still went in. Okay then, so in the area final, which is basically the semi-final for the Checker Trade Trophy, we're against Coventry, who are also in League 1. Now we're away to Lincoln City. Can we get a win here? Away from home, we need a win in this league right now. It's a draw. I think Lincoln are quite high up in the league, so it's not too bad. Ashraf there, he's got 11 goals. He's a top scorer by 2 goals ahead of Mandeville. So he's pretty much the best player in our team right now, and he's not even a striker. He's actually a winger, but I play him up front because there's no one else that's as good as him in that position. Okay, Ashraf. Oh, unlucky there. This is in a replay then against Yeovil in the FA Cup. Another chance there, caught by Baxter. Mandeville here to Ashraf, and that is a wonderful first time finish into the top right corner. That's how you do it. That's if you want to learn how to shoot, watch that. Krylyov now, he's got to score this. Bit unlucky there actually. Goalkeeper gets down well. Alright, then Yeovil could get a goal here, but we defend terribly and let them score. What was he doing? He just let him get to the ball there. Zoko getting the goal, number 13. Unlucky for us. Oh, 20 minutes to go, it's 1-0. I was hoping for the win here. 1-0, easy win. No. Look at this defending though. He should have done better there. Anyway, we'll try and get a goal now. We might get one here. Ashraf nearly scores just wide of the post. And I think now in extra time, yes we are. But can we get a goal here? What a finish! Oh, what a finish. Driven into the top left corner. 2-1. That's exactly what we needed in this extra time. I do not want to go to penalties, because that is a lottery on this game. You don't know what's going to happen. Kenyon here. Nearly scores off the post. You got to shoot. Oh, off the line. No. That could have sealed the game and sealed us into the next round. In the second half of the extra time, we get close again there with a decent header, but we shake hands because we are going through to the next round. I believe it is the third round, I think, that we're going into. Next, we've beaten Grimsby, we've beaten Yeovil. Yes, it should be the third round. Alright then, we're playing against the orange shirted team. Is this Cambridge? Yeah, I thought so. They get a chance here, but luckily the goalkeeper does save it quite nicely. Another chance as well. And this time he misses an open net. How does he do that? That was so bad. Anyway, Kirilyov heads it, but it's not really powerful enough. He needs to really get into a better position next time. And this guy definitely gets into a good position. He goes and scores it nicely with a good ball from the left-hand side. So, 1-0. Cambridge, they're quite a good team at this point, but Kirilyov has a chance here, and he finishes it off. Get an equaliser at home. Not a bad result really, but not a great win. I was hoping for a win at home really. I mean, in the away games I'm not too bothered if I get a draw, but at home you should be winning your home games, and that is not good for us. But a point either way is better than no points. Alright then, not too bad in terms of stats, quite even actually. But now it's started snowing, we're in the winter, and hopefully we'll get a win against Colchester here, because we certainly need it. Barnes saves our weak header there. Now ball into the box to Dickinson, and I think we end up conceding. What is that goal? That was such a stupid goal to concede. Oh, come on. You've got to be kidding me. The way the ball bounced around like a ping pong ball on a ping pong table just goes into the back of the net and it rolls in so slowly. Oh, they're so frustrating to concede. A chance now for Ashraf. Oh, lovely finesse shot. What a great finesse shot. I struggled to even follow the ball. It was going that fast. Right into the bottom left corner. 1-0 then, we've got the equaliser. Can we get a win here, or will it stay as a draw, or will we concede and lose a game? A chance for Colchester, and that was a great header into the top corner. They've scored, and it's not looking good for us. We end up losing the game 2-1, even though we played better, had more shots and more possession. Okay, at home to Carlisle, surely we've got to get a win here. Come on, let's get a win, we do. Mills and Ashraf getting both of the goals. It's 2-0 and we kept a clean sheet. I'm very pleased with that. We're trying to get some more players in now because we are in the process of selling a lot of our players. A lot of our bad players we're trying to get rid of, and then that'll give us space then to get some more players in. But if you get rid of someone, we need to try and replace them, and that's what I'm trying to do now. But there's not that many good players around, and the players usually want high wages, which is quite annoying because my finances are not very good. But we do get a goal against Sheffield United, and then they quickly reply straight after. It's now 1-1, and this is in the third round of the FA Cup, by the way. A free kick chance here for Duffy, off the bar. Can't get much closer than that without scoring. Rusalva here. Can we get a goal on the counter attack? No. Mills here puts the ball into the box. Win header. It's a beautiful goal in off the post with only 15 minutes to go. Surely we'll beat the Championship side Sheffield here. We have to. We've got to win this game. Lovely jubbly. Oh, that's such a good feeling. But we've got to hold on now. We don't hold on. That's so annoying. 2-2. That was a good goal though. It's a good finish. Powerful as well. But we end up going into a replay then, so we've got to wait a bit more before we can get through to the fourth round. But I reckon we can do it. It seems to be that in the cups the games are really easy, but in the league they're really hard. At home to Port Vale now. Can we get the win here? We need it. Definitely need the win. No, we don't get it. Another draw in this season. We've got too many draws this season. It's just been a joke. I think we're against Exeter here. We lost 3-0, I remember last time we played them. So let's try not to lose again. Well, we're losing 1-0. I should just stop speaking, because every time I say we're not going to lose this time, we end up losing. Oh, you know, 2-0 before half time. Just before half time, they score a second. That was a great goal, but there was nothing I could do about it. They're the most frustrating ones, because if you make a mistake yourself, you can say, oh, I'll do that next time to improve. I'll do this next time to improve. But there was nothing, and I was kind of skeptical about this. Like, sliders? Are they got some sort of shot slider? Because they keep hitting it powerfully into the top corner so many times. When we do that, we've got no chance. But we get a shot saved. We can't even get a consolation goal here. Ashraf getting close, but unfortunately misses. Okay, right. This was a joke. I tried to roll the ball out to one of my defenders. There was loads of options, but he decided, you know what, let's just pass it straight to their striker, who just finishes it nicely, making it 3-0. It's getting a bit embarrassing at this point. 3 goals down. Yeah, not great at all. Oh, I mean, come on, what are you doing? What are you playing at? You're a League 2 goalkeeper. You should be better than that. We're paying you enough money. A chance to score, maybe? No. But maybe we'll get a goal back here. The ball's come back down to us. Kenyon, can he shoot and score? No, puts it through though. Tarui Salvo, who gets a goal. It is a consolation goal. I doubt we've got any chance now of coming back, and we don't come back. Overall, the game was fairly even apart from some of their amazing shots and our mistake with Roach. But anyway, in the replay against Sheffield United. And what a finish. Oh, that was amazing. Look how close in the top corner that was. Oh, you can't get much more than that. You can't get much better than that. You just can't. Okay, they got a free kick here. Will they score it? They nearly scored the last one. Evans. What a save from Roach. Got down well there with all the defenders in front of him. Bet he couldn't see the ball until the last second. Anyway, they've got a chance now at the last minute. We think we might survive this. Hopefully we will do. Kirillov clears it. It's come back down, but the whistle has been blown. We go through to the 4th round. And here's a little spoiler. We're playing against Man City in that round, so that'd be quite interesting. We draw 1-1 then to Stevenage, and now we're trying to sell Conlan. He's not very good, really. 57 rated. He's not going to improve much. He's 24. So we're trying to negotiate a higher fee now, and always do this if you can. If it says by your assistant manager says, oh, these guys should be worth between 100,000 and 130,000, and they offer you 110,000. Try and get it higher than that and try and push for that upper boundary there, because you usually get a successful deal. As long as they actually really want him, you'll be okay. So we do miss out on getting Yolala there, who's a decent player to try and replace Conlon, but it doesn't matter. That was a stupid goal. Crew ended up scoring there. 1-0 to Crew here, right here. What a great goal on his debut. I've just put him in. I've promoted him a few games ago, and now decided let's play him. It's 1-1 against Crew, who I believe we drew 0-0, I think, the last time we played them in the league. And we get another draw here, so nothing to separate the two sides over 2 games. Like I said before, against Man City in the 4th round of the FA Cup. Come on, boys, let's try and do something. If we can get a goal against them, that's a win for me, getting a goal against Man City. But it is mainly their youth squad. Players like Foden are involved. They've got some decent players here. But Ashraf gets the ball. Get in! Yes, he scored against Man City. Yes! So it didn't take long. The defence was wide open. We get the ball through to Ashraf, number 29. He places it into the back of the net. We've scored a goal against the dominant Premier League champions of last season who got 100 points in real life. Pep Guardiola is going down. Yes! In the 18th minute, but they do get a goal here, I think. Do they? No, they don't. Morris does actually clear that. I forgot that happened. It was an amazing scorpion kick. Look at this. He's like 48 rated, yet he's doing stuff like that. Yeah, so after 45 minutes of winning the game, but getting absolutely dominated on possession. Now, I believe this is a goal. What a nice finish, but it's by Jesus. He's one of their first team players. There's not many. I think there's maybe 2 or 3 first teamers in this Man City team today. It's understandable, as Jesus gets a 2nd goal in the game. So I think the dream is over now. Unless we can get a lucky counter-attack, I think that dream is clearly over. But it was nice getting the goal. I'm really proud of the team to be able to get that goal. We've been struggling to score all season, but hopefully this will be a chance where things can turn around by scoring a goal against a big team like Manchester City. We're trying to get a goal here. We're passing it patiently. We're trying to keep possession because we don't want to concede too many goals. And then I say that and we lose the ball to Jesus. Anyway, here is looking like, yeah, it's another goal. I thought it'd be another goal. Gare, he scores it 3-1. But to be honest, after 70 minutes, we're not getting thrashed and we end up losing the game 3-1. Not bad there. So after 30 games, 15th place. We're going lower and lower down the table as we keep drawing and losing games. It's not good. Some of these players here are gonna. I'm gonna go. No, I'm not. I'm gonna go. What am I on about? I think some of these players here are gonna go. My English is terrible for some reason. But yeah, so these guys are gonna go. We're not very good. And I think Mandeville, he's on loan anyway, so I can't re-sign him. I would have re-signed him anyway if he wasn't on loan, but I can't, unfortunately. This Brownstone guy's annoying. Every time I try to offer him out to someone else, someone makes a bid, I say yeah, you can have him. He's like, no, I don't want him anymore. After about a week or so after the negotiation, no. Every time he rejects it. You're 51 rated, you're not playing in my team at all, so why do you want to keep staying here? Go away. Alright, against Alden. I think at this point I decided to start showing the goals, because at this point I decided to then show the whole season, so I played the rest of the games and then just started showing the goals, because in my opinion, if there's no goal in the game, it's a boring game. So I thought, let's just show the goals from now and to get through the games faster, the video isn't too long. And Rui Salva here with a chance to equalise. He does. It's 1-1 against Oldham. Get in there. Well, it wasn't great, was it? We drew the game. We should have won the game with the stats there, but you know what? Point's a point. Let's take it. Let's take the positive out of it, and let's just try and win the next game against Coventry. This time in the area final, which is basically the semi-final of the Checker Trade Trophy. The trophy that only involves League 1 and League 2 teams. It's a brilliant strike, but it's a brilliant save from Roach. After 72 minutes now, 72, we've managed to survive against a League 1 team for 72 minutes. Our defence has been solid in this game. But unfortunately, Doyle bangs it into the top left corner. What a great strike, but there's nothing we can do about it. A bit of a lucky rebound actually from the corner. But yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. Can we get a goal there? I doubt it. I think it's going to be a loss here, but to get to the semi-final is a very, very, very solid from a team who's struggling. And that was a bit of a stupid goal, really. Came off the goalkeeper funny. It was a bit strange. I don't know why he did that. The way the physics works in this game, it's not amazing, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We lost the game. I'm not bothered. It's against a League 1 team, and say we got so far in a cup, I'm quite proud of the team, really. So I make some changes there. I'm also constantly changing my team tactics to try and give me an advantage, because we just seem to struggle in certain games. This was quite annoying. My defender touched it down to the striker, who bangs it in the top right corner. And from this moment on, they just park the bus. That's a reoccurring thing on this game against Ultimate AI. As soon as they score, park the bus. You're not going to score again. And we don't usually, because it's just near enough impossible. It's hard enough as it is to score when they're not parking the bus. But as soon as they start parking the bus, it's just so hard. Like, look at all the defenders back there. They just, oh, it's ridiculous. Trying to pass around them is impossible. Trying to shoot past them is impossible because there's no space to shoot. They keep blocking it. Oh, you know what? That was really annoying. I was getting quite annoyed after this game. I had to take a break actually because that pat the bus thing was frustrating. Ashraf gets 2 goals though. We do start a positive after the break and we end up winning the game 2-0 against Lincoln. Now Yeovil, we managed to beat him in the FA Cup. And I think did we draw against them last time we played them in the league? I think so, I don't know, but it's now 1-1. We've equalised after they scored a goal, but from the corner, they score this. I hate it when the goalkeeper does that. Why does he come out and just stand there with his arms down? You've got arms. Use your arms. Get up there and start saving it. No, don't just stand there with your arms down like an idiot. Oh, these goalkeepers, rubbish. And our defenders are also rubbish. That was terrible. I mean, come on, the goal was silly. It shouldn't have got in. My defender decides to do some sort of funny kick across the air, and then he just decides to miss the ball. So, thanks to that defender, we're now 3-1 down. In theory, if it wasn't for the goalkeeper making a mistake and the defender making a mistake there, we should be drawing the game 1-1. But we lose it 3-1. Anyway, you know what? Let's just move on. We've got to keep our head here. We can't get too annoyed. We've got to get to the next game and focus on every game we play. This goal was another frustrating one. It just keeps happening. It just keeps happening. We're losing games with stupid goals. 3-1. No. Notts County are at home to us against, well, they're against us, so we need to make sure we win the game. No, we don't. Brilliant. Anyway, you know what? Swindon, I think we lost 3-0. Let's get some revenge now. Let's try and win this game because we lost 3-0 in the first game. That was an annoying goal. One of those rebound goals falls perfectly to the striker who puts it in the back of an open net. I mean, why would you do that? Why don't you turn it around the post? No, or just try and catch it somehow. I don't know. Just do something better than that, Roach. But to be fair, he's made some decent saves this season, but he managed to concede 2 goals in that game against Crawley, as Rui Salva, I think, missed a penalty. Okay, so after 40 games, we're 19th. So from the start of the season, we end up coming 7th after 10 games. Now we're 40 games in. We're struggling. We're really struggling right now. And I decided to get some players scouted earlier. So we put some players. We put some scouting instructions in the Scouts Global Scouting Transfer Network, which are based on first team players now, to try and get some better players who are good for our first team. I thought at the start of the season we'd try and get youth players in and hopefully see them improve a lot. But I've realised it's a bit too hard at the moment because our team just is not good enough. We need a good team to start off with before we can even start focusing on the youth players. So Macclesfield, who are bottom of League 2 right now as of this moment of playing them. And it's been back and forth, but this is now a chance for Macclesfield in the box. They put it in and it's a beautiful header. It's a great header, but it's just frustrating that our defenders cannot win any headers inside the box. It's just ridiculous. And again, like I said before, Brown Sword rejected another offer. Why? Just go. I don't want you here. Really, just go. I think you're on the transfer list anyway. Just go away. Now we're focusing on youth players in terms of our training, because there's no point trying to train a 33-year-old. You might as well train your 18-year-olds, your 19-year-olds in your youth academy to get them to be the best they can possibly be. So in the future, hopefully, they'll be world stars. Kenyon here has a chance. I think he does. He shoots, and it's a goal. We're beating top of the league. We can lose against bottom of the league, but as soon as we play against top of the league, everyone decides to turn up and start playing properly. So 1-0, what a goal from the centre mid. And hopefully we can keep the lead now. But they are a good side, so you would expect a good comeback here. But you never know. Here's a chance now for Mansfield. It's a bit of an annoying goal there, a bit of an annoying, definitely an annoying goal. I mean, oh, you're kidding me, He comes off a defender and he just shoots into the top corner. Lovely. And it's 1-1. We do draw the game. It's a nice point though against top of the league, but we should have not conceded that. We should have been okay. We should have been a winning team there in that game. But you know what? Doesn't matter. Morecambe versus Cheltenham. Another draw. Again, another 1-1 draw as well. This is a nice little goal there from Cambridge. Again, we can't win the header on the 20th minute there. I think that was Morris maybe. When I first started playing him, he was quite good, but now he's starting to struggle a little bit. Anyway, we do not get the counter-attack here. And stoppage time is now pretty much up. And I think that's going to be it, is it? Yes, it is. So, we've not many games to go in this season. We're literally about 1 game away now, I think. Or maybe 2 games away from finishing this season. But Cambridge United beat us 1-0. So, not a great way to end the season, to be quite honest with you. But I think there's 1 more game. I think it's against Newport County. Yes, this is the last game of the season now. Let's finish off strong. Let's get the win. And let's try and improve for next season and try and turn this bad season around. And, well, that goes well, doesn't it? Yes, of course. We always say, let's get the win. Let's play well. Then we concede. And this is annoying. Ashraf gets completely taken out. Look at that. He's being manhandled inside the box. What is the referee doing? Why is he not seeing this sort of stuff? Look how high off the ground he's managed to get this player. Like, Ashraf is like levitating. Why is this defender getting away with this? It's a joke. Look how sad this guy is. Look how sad Ashraf is there. He pulls the right face. I'm not happy with that at all. But you know what? It doesn't matter. It's last game of the season. I knew we were going to come towards the bottom anyway at this point. So, yeah. Let's just move on to next season now. It's been a pretty terrible season. I'll show you the actual league position in a minute. But I think we came 22nd. The real life relegation would have been 23rd and 24th, so we did avoid that. But we're now in a pretty poor position with our board. We're under scrutiny. We've got a 52 rating, which is in the range after not being able to achieve some of the objectives. One of them was the financial one, which was very difficult, and the other one was to not finish in the bottom part of the league, and that is exactly what we've done. So we're going to have to hope that we keep our job. But I will say that we do keep our job, actually. We do end up surviving to a certain extent after so bad. It was an abysmal season, but I think I might even consider lowering the difficulty down to legendary. I think that legendary is too easy for me, but this ultimate difficulty is just a little bit too hard, and the sort of goals they score are just so hard to stop and annoying, and I don't want to end up being stuck in League 2 for 10 seasons and then say, well, the series is over, we're terrible. Yeah, just confirm what I just said earlier though, 22nd place, not great, but you know what? Things can't really get much worse, so on the bright side, we can only improve from this position, and next season, we're going to get promoted, even if it means reducing the difficulty down to legendary. I don't care, we're going to get an amazing side after all those cut runs we've had this season. We've got so much in the transfer budget. We're going to get some really good players in there. We're going to improve our squad massively. We're going to come back at these teams. We're going to beat them all, thrash them all 18-0, and then we're going to win the league and come out on top. Thank you so much for watching this video. It's been a pleasure to make this video and this season. It's been great, and I'm expecting now maybe one video a week on this career mode, but instead of doing every 2 or 3 days and uploading 10 games, I'm going to do the whole season in one go so you can see from the start to the finish exactly what happens. Thanks for watching the game. I really appreciate you coming down to watch this. You don't have to watch it if you don't want to, but you do. You put the effort in, come to the video, you support it, subscribe, and you turn on the notifications, and you will enjoy these future career modes with a new microphone, with a new, well, basically a new microphone. That's the only thing that's really changed, and maybe a new format of doing the videos. Hopefully you will enjoy the future ones. So thanks for watching this one, and make sure you watch the next one, which will be coming out probably next week. I'll probably try and do one every weekend, and then do an experiment every Wednesday or Thursday in the middle of the week. Anyway, thanks for watching again, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.